It's not the first time that it's happened. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's the first time that something like that was over the over Twitter. But
against the Lakers, where he went 7 for 9 from 3 in this building. Little dance by D'Lo. Huff feeling more comfortable.
It was an emotional game. I'm a competitive person. I'm a passionate person. Sometimes you lose for a brief period of time.
Right, it's hard for a guy to walk in the locker room and be able and come out and consistently be locked in and ready to play.
Did you see JJ Redick's meltdown on the Lakers bench? It was all because of D'Angelo Russell's performance. But here's the crazy part. Russell used to be the Lakers' rising star. Now, he's got his coach ready to explode. What caused this massive fall from grace?
D'Lo and I talked about this today. That was not like directed at him. Yes, it came after I think a shot.
Let's break down Russell's epic meltdown and see where it all went wrong. Remember when D'Angelo Russell was the Lakers' golden boy? Man, those days feel like ancient history now. This guy was supposed to be the future of the franchise, but now he's got Coach Redick pulling his hair out on the sidelines. It's like watching a Hollywood blockbuster turn into a B-movie disaster. You won't believe what Russell did to make Redick snap. It's not just one play. We're talking about a whole highlight reel of lowlights. Missed shots that had fans groaning, defense so lazy it looked like he was taking a nap on the court, and decision-making that would make a rookie blush. It's like Russell forgot everything he ever knew about basketball overnight.
It's not the first time that it's happened. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's the first time that something like that was over the over Twitter. But
here's the thing. Russell used to be known for his high basketball IQ. What happened? Did aliens come down and steal his talent Space Jam style? Because the guy on the court right now looks nothing like the player we used to know.
Fumbled it momentarily. Ooh, Dalton would have had it. Yeah. Great look in the corner. But Russell tried it anyway. Long shot, long rebound.
Let's break down the play that was the last straw for Redick. Picture this. Lakers down by 3, 30 seconds left on the clock. Russell's got the ball, and everyone's thinking, okay, this is it. He's gonna turn it around. But nope. He dribbles into traffic, gets stripped, and watches as the other team scores an easy layup.
Didn't really have good attention to detail. There were segments in the game where I thought we did. Talked about not allowing the ball to come middle.
Game on the road, and a play like that happens, and you let out some emotion, but it was not directed at D'Lo.
Game over, just like that. You know what's even crazier? This isn't just a one-time thing. Russell's been playing like this for weeks now. It's like he's allergic to good basketball. His shooting percentage is in the gutter, his turnovers are through the roof, and his defense. Let's just say traffic cones are jealous of how stationary he is. So what exactly did Russell do that made Redick lose his cool? It wasn't just one play. It was the culmination of all these boneheaded moves. Imagine you're Redick watching your star player make mistake after mistake. It's like trying to teach a cat to swim.
Creating shots, is that contagious, do you think, sometimes for a team when they are going down early in it? Or did you see something else with the shooting that just shots not?
He's a pick and roll player, and he's playing in an offense that doesn't feature a lot of drag pick and roll.
Frustrating, pointless, and bound to end with someone getting scratched. The worst part? Russell doesn't even seem to care. He's out there playing like it's a Sunday pickup game.
Professional, he's been super coachable. Him and I established a baseline level of our relationship this summer.
Not an NBA matchup with playoffs on the line. It's enough to make any coach want to slam a chair or two.
That probably hurts more than like getting booed by a crowd, right? Because to me, it was always about like, am I accountable to my teammates?
A couple of mistakes on his part have kind of gone viral as your reaction as well. Have you had to talk to him about that second half?
You think Russell's having a rough time? Let's talk about the guy who has to coach him. JJ Redick's first year as head coach is turning into a nightmare, and it's not even Christmas yet. How's he handling the pressure? Well, let's just say chairs are flying and eardrums are bursting. Imagine being Redick right now. You're a rookie coach with the whole Lakers nation watching your every move. Talk about pressure. And now your star player is out there looking like he forgot how to play play basketball. It's enough to make anyone lose their cool.
Against the Lakers where he went 7 for 9 from 3 in this building. Little dance by D'Lo. Huff feeling more comfortable.
Right, it's hard for a guy to walk in the locker room and be able and come out and consistently be locked in and ready to play.
Here's the crazy part. Not too long ago, Redick was singing Russell's praises. He called him a vocal leader and everything. Now, it's like those words came from a different universe.
People, I'm not a zombie. So I don't like seeing myself in that light. When I watched the video, I actually forgot that it had happened.
I think however it happened, however the conversation, relationship, whatever it may be, try to be professional and be a part of winning.
You can almost see Redick regretting those comments every time Russell messes up on the court. But man, the way Redick lost it on the sideline, that's not something you see every day. Picture this. Russell makes another bonehead play and Redick's face starts turning redder than a Lakers jersey. His eyes are bulging, veins popping out of his neck. You can practically see the steam coming out of his ears. And then boom, Redick explodes. He's slamming chairs like he's auditioning for WWE, yelling at the refs so loud you can hear him in the nosebleed seats.
Executed some of the game plan stuff and made a couple threes. We probably could flip-flop that. We have a 10-ish point lead in the first half.
It's an emotional game. I'm a competitive person. I'm a passionate person. Sometimes you lose for a brief period of time.
It's wild, like watching a volcano that's been dormant for years suddenly erupt. But here's the thing, Redick's not just some hothead. This guy's known for his high basketball IQ. He sees the game in a way most people don't. So when he's losing it like this, you've got to wonder, what's he seeing in Russell that's driving him crazy? Is it something the rest of us are missing?
Candid about the reason why you didn't play D'Lo that much in the second half last game, and the clips that preceded you pulling him out.
Simple as that. I left all that, all my baggage at the door this summer. Once we changed coaches and new staff came in.
Remember, Russell was actually excited about Redick's coaching style at first. He talked about how Redick was bringing in detailed play calls and upping the team's IQ in practices and film sessions.
D'Lo and I are good. Like he's great. He's been a professional. Like
Russell even said he was looking forward to building a long-term relationship with Redick. Now, it looks like that relationship might be headed for a quick divorce. So what does all this mean for the Lakers going forward? Is this the end of the line for Russell in LA? The schedule's not getting any easier, and every game counts. Redick's got to figure out how to get Russell back on track, or he might find himself on the hot seat before his first season's even over.
This is the great thing about basketball. You have other players that can produce. So, like, if you're having a shit game, sometimes they'll just be like, all right, we're going to relieve him of his duties. And
think about this for a second. Since he's put on a Laker uniform, his name is always in trade talks.
One thing's for sure, all eyes will be on Redick and Russell in the next few games. It's like watching a ticking time bomb. Will Redick find a way to light a fire under Russell, or will this whole situation explode in their faces? The Lakers' season might just depend on it.